Hi, this is David. I believe in diving right in, so I want to talk with you about communicating and working with a professional photographer. If you've never done that, especially when it comes to corporate and commercial photography, it works a little bit different than on the personal side, getting a family photo or a baby photo. But I want to talk with you more about corporate and commercial photography and communicating with a photographer and what that looks like, so that you can have a feel if you've never worked with a professional photographer on a photo shoot before. So one of the things that is very important is the communication between you and the photographer. Probably setting the tone from the initial call. Like if you really hit it off with that photographer on the initial call, that's probably a good sign. But as it begins to develop, is that photographer leading you and helping you figure out things? Do you have a shot list? Do you know what a shot list even is? And a shot list is it works in two ways. It's kind of like, these are the shots that I absolutely need, and these are the shots that I would love to have. And then you work with that photographer and communicate with that photographer to help you pull off your vision. And then what the photographer is going to bring to the table is his or her area of creativity and expertise, and hopefully taking your vision and your shot list and bringing some dynamics through lighting and through angles. So you want to have a good working relationship and good communication with the photographer that you're considering hiring, and then once you hire that photographer, continuing that relationship on. One of the things that may be important, depending on the size of the shoot, is having the photographer come out on location for a pre-site visit and do a walk around, especially with the shot list in hand, so that the two of you can communicate with what that will look like. A lot of professional photographers are going to work with an assistant. Think about, is this photographer a complete solo operator and they're just doing everything themselves, or do they have an assistant? In our case, when we're working on location, we a lot of times will have a minimum of 3 people. 2 people assisting the photographer. One of those 2 is often running the tablet, and then the photographer is able to focus more on getting the actual shots that the client needs. So it's important that you have open communication and an open workflow with the photographer. So just think about what's important to you, and then how that photographer can work with you to make you feel comfortable and confident that you're going to get the right shots on your professional photo shoot. I hope something that I said has been helpful, and that you've picked up on a few things that you can move forward with in hiring and working with a professional photographer. Hi, I want to tell you a little bit more about RTP Photo and Video. We are a commercial photography and corporate video production company located in Raleigh, North Carolina. But the other thing that I want to mention is about me personally. I'm actually a Raleigh area native. I was actually born in Raleigh, born and raised in Raleigh. My first studio in Raleigh was probably over 30 years ago now. I fell in love with photography, got a camera in 1981 for Christmas. While I was still in high school in 1982, I started making money doing high school sports for a local newspaper. So I've had the photography bug in my life for many years. On a more personal level, I've been married to Brenda since 1989. We have 2 adult children. And for me personally, I've lost over 100 pounds and I became a runner. So I just wanted to share a little bit about the company as well as a little bit about me personally, and hope that resonates with you. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment on this video, and check out our website below. Have a fantastic day.